You want it to be one way, but it's the other way.
They know where call to act. Straight off the launching pad, marching on the moon, motherfucker. I've been to Mars and back, cleaner than laundromats. Jumping in something from other countries, companies junkie. You cannot order that. They know where call to act. Straight off the launching pad, marching on the moon, motherfucker. I've been to Mars and back, cleaner than laundromats.
What's going on? What's going on? New episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on, I'm trying to see what kind of people are gonna jump in here with us. What's going on? So everybody can hear me. Oh yeah, you know I got to have my Kobe in the back. Got to have that Kobe in the back. Oh, so I'm good. What's going on, man? What's going on? New episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk. Let's get it going. See what's going on.
What's good, bro?
What's going on, bro? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Trying to see if bro about to jump on. Cause Clyde said he about to pull up. I told him just join when he pull up.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to see if bro about to join. Hey, you been getting into, bro?
Yeah, man. Went out the damn Lincoln not too long ago. Been kicking it out there for a little bit.
You said Lincoln?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Out there. I stopped at the wrong gas station on the way out there, mother boy. Never again.
You said you tried to do what, bro?
I stopped at the wrong gas station up that mother.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Hold on. Here we go. Let me see what's up. Alright, there we go. Yo.
I just watched that fucking Drake Way Too Sexy video.
Good, bro.
It's funny as fuck, bro. What's up, man?
What's going on, bro? Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Can you hear Matthew, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good, Joe?
What's happening, Matt? Long time, G.
Oh.
I'm talking about back when
Where last time I seen you? Hey, what?
I said back when Statesville High actually had a science hall.
Right?
Can you hear Matthew, bro?
Yeah, I think you can hear me. I'm talking to him now.
Big facts.
Nah, bro, that's probably off the phone. I ain't mean to hear you hear me.
Oh, okay.
Making sure everybody on here see it.
Yeah.
Man, I appreciate y'all coming through, bro.
No doubt.
Big facts.
Bro, you say you just got out of work?
Hell yeah, Mickey D ended up. I couldn't do warehousing no more.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
See, hey, get it in where you fit in, bro. Goddamn, you gotta get that paper either way.
Shit.
Yeah.
Left crushed my left foot and I couldn't walk for a year. I said, fuck that.
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
What was
only
you
got
working
3 toes. I only got 3 toes on my left foot now. That shit. 9 surgeries on that motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
Damn. I ain't know that, bro, for real.
Yeah, that shit. I can't run, shit like, yeah, bro. Sit on the couch for about a year watching Sports Center.
Hell yeah.
I mean, shit, you ain't like trying to see about like some goddamn low key like some disability or some shit?
I tried that at the time. They were told me I was young enough to go back to school.
Yeah.
I said, fuck that. I went and did some more little warehousing and a few temp places, and I was like, nah, man, this shit ain't for me. Then I was like, well, I'm gonna go to McDonald's for a little bit. My brother was there before he went and got the CDLs. I was like, I'm gonna do this for a little bit, and then goddamn maybe go back to school and shit. Then
Yeah.
figured out doing podcasting and stuff like that, and trying to play people's music and stuff like that. Doing what I really wanted to do in comedy and shit like that. I was like, okay.
But what the hell you talking about? What type of comedy you talking about?
Bruh, I've seen like motherfuckers just roasting the shit like that. You know how PlayStation parties get, bruh. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring that out.
Hey, I don't know shit about PlayStation parties, my nigga. I'm on Xbox.
Oh, see, that's why I hit that mute button.
I don't know, bro. I don't know about the party.
I don't know shit about PlayStation party, nigga. I'm on Xbox.
Yeah, I'm on play. I don't know much about that party. I don't even know what that is. What's PlayStation party? What you talking about? Like on
It's
the
like
heads?
this without the video.
Oh yeah, word.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And having people in there, I think it's like 8 people together.
Yeah.
Chatting and shit like that, like how they be gaming and shit, and then got
Yeah.
cats in the headsets.
Oh, you talking about? Yeah, that's just the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like playing 2K and shit together. You know,
Yeah.
people gonna talk shit.
That shit sound like a party, like an Xbox
I thought you
party.
were talking about like
Yeah.
or something. I was like, PlayStation party. What?
Yeah, man.
So what's
Shit,
going
that
on, man?
FIFA.
Y'all done had a chance to check out Drake shit.
Yeah, of
Man,
course, man. I checked out Drake, saying I listened to a bunch of shit though, man. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, Drake and Kanye album. What? Like, I don't know. It was a little different, you know.
Kanye
but,
made that album for his mama.
yeah, yeah.
he made it. He just wanted to make sure he could still do it. Like he got $1 billion.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but
He
it's
just
not. I
wanted
don't know. I ain't gonna be driving down the street bumping that shit. Feel me? Like,
So
no
you
disrespect.
feel like even with production and him rapping, because Kanye is rapping, even though somebody did write for him, I'm just saying he's still rapping on there. And the production wise, like you
We
don't
gonna
feel like
concur.
it's still like.
It ain't even fair.
I'm saying, like, come on, man. Neither one of y'all don't feel like production wise and him trying to come back and rap. This is 10th album.
I feel like Kanye
album.
did it just to say he did it. Just Kanye be like, I can still make music. Look, y'all, that's what it was. I can still
I
do it.
don't know, man. And then all the hype and stuff, man. I don't. But see, that's the thing, though. with the
I give you
Kanye
that, Matthew. The hype. I give you that.
But
They hyped it like a
when
new
Kanye
iPhone.
dropped, I don't know
like
respect from him. You know what I mean? I don't know what's about to happen when Kanye dropped. Like, I don't know.
You need to put the teddy bear
you
back
mean?
on the cover.
Like,
This is
it's
Go ahead, bro.
but
Go
it's
ahead.
normally it's different for the most part. You feel what I'm saying? Every time almost. You know what I mean? It's like different phases of Kanye. You know what I mean? And it's like you really don't know what they expect when he drops something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. But I mean, I don't think
Nate?
compared to
I feel that, bro. It's like Kanye got a personality disorder. He's
Yeah.
like, which Kanye we finna get? I can't wait till the teddy bear come back on the cover. Then I'm gonna listen to Kanye.
but you know, like, it ain't fair to me to compare it to Drake though. Like I don't know, man. It's
I feel like this is his 10th studio album, so this has always
Yeah.
been Kanye.
yeah.
So what y'all feel like, is there anything different from what he's been doing as far as this rollout?
Like
I felt like he
No,
just
it's-
wanted to show he still make music.
I feel a rhythm to a song, and it's the thing too. Lately, like a lot of the artists I've been, even with like I like Drake album. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's just me personally myself, but the tempos, dude. Some of the tempos are so slow. It's like, dude, you just sped this up a little bit. I don't know, man. There's some songs I hear in the tempo just like too slow, and like in Soulja Boy, his album was straight, but then you get
Swag
farther.
4. Shout out Soulja
Yeah,
Boy,
you
Swag 4.
Hey, too. I'm gonna bring up Big Draco. I don't care because the fact that he's still doing it.
I was gonna bring him up because I respect his grind. Bro done dropped like 4 albums since the verses.
Yeah, and it's like
he in everybody every day.
the tempo, man. Tempos
You
be
gotta
so
respect
off.
young Draco, Soulja Boy.
Yeah, the tempo be off. And it's like, damn, I don't know, offbeat and shit. It'd be
Who you
weird to
talking
say.
about all beat?
Soulja Boy shit.
Man, that's Soulja Boy. What you mean? Come on, bro. That's Soulja Boy.
That shit crazy, man.
All I want to
He
hear
say
is
some fire
you.
shit, but like, bro, like, I don't know, man. But
My
yeah,
whole
but
thing
with
with Kanye though is
Drake
that y'all
album
saying this about Kanye, and it's like
Drake album solid, and
y'all
I
done been
understand.
watered down with this bullshit music.
Yeah.
That's what's been going on
Yeah.
as far as these beats and shit. Y'all hearing these beats that sound like the same over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
The same 808s, the same snares. Same
come on, we gotta. I'm just respecting the production and what went behind what he did. You don't get music like that every day.
I know, but that's the thing, though, and it's like
everybody want to sound like Lil Baby or the Baby.
It's hard to like that. Nah, it's hard. But
like I mean, the Migos, really.
We're gonna talk about that too.
But he got on his album. So what I'm saying. But the thing is, it's hard. All right, if you take everything that you even listen to, like even who can you put in Kanye category with the same style of music with him?
That's the point. You can't.
Nobody, right?
Besides,
okay, so it's like
Drake.
When I listen to music, for the most part, like even his own album, I can't play it together and then make. You know what I mean? Like most albums, I can play it one to the end, and it's like it flows so good.
I was thinking more so probably like a Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
shit.
But no.
The Kid Cudi is a reproduction of Kanye West.
Yeah,
that's
like
where he comes from.
I think,
and that's the same thing with Drake.
Yeah. Nah, Drake be snapping, bro.
He do be snapping, but as far as his cadence, that came from Kanye, bro.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. He said he don't say. I don't heard him say it before. I don't think he's doing that now. I think he have his own presence now, Drake.
Drake, biggest
influence
him and
Kanye used to be real close. I'll be watching.
I think Drake mostly Lil Wayne, man. Like really? Like,
no.
He is.
Let's talk about that, nigga. You hear Lil Wayne verse on Drake album?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, then ain't no more Lil Waynes. I don't want to hear no more about this little baby, this, that, and the third. I don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Now, see, that's over. That's over.
There'll never be another Wayne, just like there'll never be another Tupac.
Anybody can come close.
Thank you. Yes.
If anybody can come close to being Lil Wayne, it's Drake, dude.
This is why I say if it's gonna be a verse, it's got to be Wayne or Jay-Z or who else? Who gonna do it?
As far as getting on anybody track and making you feel like, damn, I don't even know the artist like that one song.
Thank you.
That Drake got on that he said do song when he was like, I Gucci better. That
Lil Wayne. You heard me?
What'd you say, Matthew?
Lil Wayne to crush Jay-Z.
I feel the same way. That's
For
why
sure.
I don't want to hear people talking about in the verses they want to hear Jay-Z versus Nas. No. We don't have Jay-Z's versus Nas as far as they beef and they battle.
Just like
that's
done. Yeah, like Ja Rule.
Now, I don't want to see Ja Rule face Fat Joe unless he bringing Ashanti with him.
I don't know how that
Ja Rule
go.
got to bring Ashanti, man.
I was going to get into that, but I'm just with this whole Drake and Kanye, bro. And the whole thing with, as far as just getting these type of albums, you don't get this every day. It's the same thing with J. Cole.
You don't
get this type of music.
Like a K-Dot, a J. Cole, it's certain people that separated themselves from this tier. Everybody sound the same to like 5 people over here. They got their own things. Like you play that, that's J. Cole. Not damn, who is that? No, that's K-Dot, J. Cole, what Drake, what Kanye.
That's it right there. The differences album between those artists. That's why you don't get some albums like
damn, who is that? Lil Durk.
And that's what I was saying about the Little Baby. I like Little Baby as an artist.
Lil Durk. Don't nobody sound like Durk to me, bro. Durk is like, bro, listen to Lil Durk. Listen to his music, bro. He got no ad libs, no vocal,
he don't got no ad libs. The nigga is
auto tune.
Like, what you mean? The nigga's damn near T-Pain.
That's why I'm talking about not Lil Baby, Lil Durk.
That's what I'm talking about. He's singing.
Bro, listen to it. Bro, listen to it. It's all raw. Ellie, that's the main thing that I like about it. That's why I call itself the voice. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, bro, it's like
the voice because of the streets or whatnot, and he's trying to represent for the streets or whatnot. I understand that.
Bro, that's why he say he's Jay-Z, Chicago's Jay-Z, bro. Because Jay-Z rap the same way. He don't got no ad lib, just pure voice. I'm telling you, bro. That's what I like about Dirk, man.
I ain't even about the front, and I maybe this because, in my opinion, I'm not a fan of Lil Durk. As far as music wise, I don't jump into Lil Durk music like that. Yeah, but
see, that's it.
Nigga, a lot of music. Lil Yachty before I listen to Lil Durk.
Nah, see, that's what they. Yeah, I listen to Lil Yachty. What I'm saying,
music wise,
not Lil Boat. Yeah. Not Lil Boat.
I ain't gonna listen to Lil Boat. I don't know. That voice is annoying. I don't know, man.
But you talking about Dirk? His voice ain't annoying.
Yeah. But it's like listen.
I'm coming, man. I'm doing. I am. That don't sound like everybody.
I gotta listen extra hard to hear Lil Yachty. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what they say, I gotta rewind that shit. Cause like, I don't know what the fuck he said.
I'm not saying I want to listen to Lil Yachty. I was just saying for opinion why. No.
But with Dirt, like, you can hear everything he say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But it's like, that's how I feel too about a lot of rappers. But somebody gotta, like, I don't know, a lot of music that I hear from other people listening to it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if I hear one song, I'm like, damn, all right, okay, that's dope right there. So then I go look them up, like on iTunes or something, and just play all of their shit at once. You know what I mean? So it's like, and it's only a few artists that even, I don't know, man. Like, it's always going to be like the core artists. Like, I don't know. It's going to be a lot for somebody else to come in and take off and be like how Drake, the Baby, Lil Baby, like, who gonna be next like that?
It's Drake. We gonna put Drake in one category. Ain't no comparisons to
that. As far as like the amount of music,
like who up next type deal.
Yeah, like who could
sound the same. Like, I'm still stuck in the early 2000s.
Yeah, and it's like
old like T.I. and shit like that. Yeah. I want to hear storytelling in verses. Not everybody.
I might dip into a little T.I. maybe.
Look, Trippie Redd, bro. Trippie Redd got some fire, bro. Like, what? If you listen to stuff, bro, like, bro, if you listen to what they like, listen to the music, bro, like the albums and shit. I know you probably thinking about what's on the radio. Like, I feel the same way. I hate
the radio. I just got done listening to Nas King Disease too.
You check like Nas shit, of course his shit fire. But you listen to the albums, bro, like the songs they got that don't be popular, bro. Like I bet a lot of the songs that like, I don't know, it's so many like on Drake albums even that I heard in the past. Like other Drake albums where it's like nobody even heard this one song that's on there, and I think it's like the most fire shit on the whole CD. You know what I mean? Well, other people would skip it and play the most other popular song that on the radio
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I like the shit that's on the album, bro.
Well,
like
what
I don't even
this whole 27 tracks, 21 tracks. You can't digest that
Them
shit.
Them motherfuckers went and made encyclopedias, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
this shit like that. Like
I don't know, man. I know the beats and the 808s is pretty much the same, but it's like a lot of strings and different shit. These beats and Drake album, bro. But
that's what I'm saying. That's why I say they separating themselves from everybody else.
Yeah, it's a lot like
for Drake and Kanye West for what they doing with their production and rapping.
I feel like jazz type melodies and stuff, bro. That shit is crazy. Cause when I listen to an album, I put my beats on and I listen to it, like, you know what I mean, all the way through. Just to, if I get annoyed with a song, I give it a minute at the most. If I go ahead to go to the next one. You feel what I'm saying? But hell, that Drake song what he got with Project Pat 21, that shit, yeah.
Yeah, when I seen Project Pat on there, but he got that one song TCU. That shit got R. Kelly in the credits.
That's the one.
You got R. Kelly in the credits, bro.
Yeah, and which one was the
like,
with that chopped and screwed at the beginning? That's the one right there. That's it.
There was another one which I can't remember the name of.
We gotta talk about that. You know the writing credits on that.
The Brittle Path. Yeah, you just said it was R. Kelly, I think. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Hey, that shit went crazy, bro. Hey, and what got me is I was looking up on it today. Drake's album broke Apple's iTunes streaming 24-hour record. The same thing that Kanye did earlier this week.
But look, no, it's a bro. I sat there. Every time some shit go like this going on, I literally sit there and watch the charts, bro. Like Drake took him within like 4 hours. Within 3 hours, Drake was already #1 over his shit. Like that shit was crazy. Like that's that's billions and billions of streams, bro.
Everybody had
we can talk about that. I'll get to the R. Kelly shit in a minute.
Yeah.
You saying that about the billions of streams and shit. How long had this man been doing it?
Yeah, forever. Yeah,
I'm gonna give him
what you were saying about R. Kelly, I think these people were at points, right? Man, I don't know, it might sound kind of crazy, but like, what if people like R. Kelly, Project Pat, for example, when they go to these people, like, what if they like, like maybe they need some bread or something, or they gonna be part of legacy on my album. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's not put Project Pat and R. Kelly in the same name. Separate
Nah, I'm
Not Project Pat.
like I'm saying as far as the feature
Not
part, like
Academy
they
Award winner.
bread. They just pretty much throwing them some bread. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, Project Pat owned the project. R. Kelly just featured because they sampled some shit from him. That's all.
Yeah. Same difference though, man. It's him.
Yeah.
Juicy J involved. You know how close
Drake,
Juicy J and them is as far as Memphis and shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nah, we ain't gonna get R. Kelly that. Get the fuck. You going
Nah,
with
man.
that? No.
He is. I
What
don't
I'm
know.
gonna say is
that
Drake,
I don't see nothing wrong.
Nah. No. We do not support R. Kelly on this platform.
Oh. I still don't even support Bill Cosby.
All of us got daughters, nigga. All of us. Not at all.
Hey, he got a dude that came out against him now.
I think Bill Cosby got away with what he did, bro.
Man, fuck all that. We stand with the music. Fuck Bill Cosby too.
For real. They all probably guilty of that shit, bro. They be blackmailing them like this, so I'm gonna goddamn tell everybody you did that, motherfucker. For real, man.
I just wanna I gotta give Drake his respect and his credit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The music still sound good. It's like I can see if he was still on top, but it was still sounding like some bullshit. And like, man, they just putting him on top because he is who he is.
Yeah.
Nah, just putting it out.
Still rapping.
I get that vibe from Kanye's album.
Yeah.
You get what?
That's
vibe from
why I
Kanye
say I
album?
feel like he just wanted to make. He just wanted to make music do it, man.
I feel like that was his last two albums. That's what he did. This album, Donda, my bad, Donda. I don't feel like that's what that was. Nah, I feel like he actually put in work for this. I don't feel like that's what that was.
And see, I think he did when he did them concerts out in them stadiums. I think those were listening parties, like to see what the fans really think and go back and look at it. And he was more so pissed that Universal just said, "Fuck, we gonna release it. We tired of waiting on you."
You think Universal released a Kanye West album without his permission?
Probably, bro.
No. Ain't no. Come on. We talking Kanye West. His 10th studio album. Yeah, we're gonna release without your. Nah, he got more pull than that.
Yeah, you see, I dropped this shit at like 1:30.
This is why I'm saying that though. Listen to the artists that he had on there. For one instance, Fazio Foreign. They said this is his best verse he done had. People push themselves when they got on this album. Nigga, Jay Electronica, the locks. Like, what y'all talking about? What? Even Lil Yachty.
Yeah.
You ain't listen to Lil Yachty verse on that?
On what?
Kanye West album.
Oh yeah, I did, man. I listened to it, bro. It was just, I don't know, man.
The Baby.
My cup of tea, I guess.
The Baby verse.
Yeah, I mean, but what, bro? We talking about that Jay? Oh, really? That is exciting to people. Even like Jay-Z's verse, that beat aggravating to me, bro. That jail shit. I'm going to jail. What kind of song is that, bro?
You saying the beat aggravating for you, but that's what I'm saying. That's what separates Kanye from everybody else. That beat alone separating him.
I think that shit. I don't know. Like,
I feel what you're saying, bro. What about you, Nate? You listen to Jail off Kanye album?
Nah. I listened to it a little bit.
Part
to be honest, like no cap, I didn't really touch it, like, cause I didn't know what Kanye was gonna be at. I was gonna kind of let it grow to me, like maybe hear a song like with somebody, and then kind of be like, okay, I might get up to check it out a little bit. But I was more so when I heard Drake start trolling him and be like, okay, now I'm dropping this. I'm like, I was more so ready for that one.
Man, this man put a billboard in every city, bro, with the artists like. Yeah, man, what?
He did it. I seen this like Chicago, Houston,
That's what
New
I'm
York.
saying, bro. That's why I'm giving him his flowers, bro. You got to the maneuver and the way he do shit.
They had the Beatles. They had the Beatles credited in track 1.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Like, I don't know. Drake be killing them, bro. I think
bro. The music is still top notch.
Yeah,
he's still man. It's a separation at this point.
And you can see that if he was actually, it's like he's not trying. It's just like he having fun with it. It's like watching, like when you see LeBron and them out there on the court, like you see him just they maneuvering. They already put pieces in the place. They just like it's flowing, and he just got.
My nigga, you ain't no Lakers fan.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
happy that they won that shit for Kobe.
Out of here, man.
Yeah, I was a Laker fan when Kobe was alive. As soon as Kobe was done, I was done.
Wait till everybody injured, then we gonna win a ring.
I got the jersey back here.
Everybody injured, then we win a ring. I got y'all.
That's okay.
Let's see y'all pull that shit this year. That ain't gonna happen.
It's gonna be the Eastern Conference champion. It's gonna be the Eastern Conference All Stars versus the Western Conference All Stars. The Lakers just signed DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, I see Kobe. I got my Kobe jersey too. That's why I was a Kobe fan, not a Lakers fan. I was a Kobe fan.
All right, there we go. Yeah,
I got mine back here too.
You see what time it is, bro?
Yeah.
Pull out that Bucks jersey. Don't pull out no Bucks jersey, man.
I got to get up.
What do it say, Ray Allen?
Y'all ready for Tumbo?
Hold on, Ray Allen went on the Bucks. What was he on the Sonics?
Yeah, he started on the Bucks.
Oh, he did. All right. I thought I had that right.
Who gonna pick Cam?
He went out there to the Seattle Supersonics. Then he came. That's when he went to the Celtics.
Speaking of Drake and Kanye, y'all heard Kendrick Lamar verse on Family Ties?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, I heard a lot. I went in it. I seen Lloyd Banks give him some credit for it. Like I was
smoking on your top 5.
I seen Lloyd Banks talk about that.
Yeah.
You gotta hear the verse. You gotta hear the verse.
We're gonna pick Cam Newton up, man.
We're gonna put Cam Newton up.
Who's gonna pick?
Boys.
We don't need him no more.
Hey,
he good.
I heard he might be on the Titans the way Tannehill went down. I think.
Titans.
You might. I mean, not the same difference. Tannehill and Cam Newton.
That's a way to go out in your career. The Titans.
Yeah.
Hey, Cam Newton doing good. He's straight. That man wealthy. He's good for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
I'm saying football wise.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the Panthers gave him enough help, but still, when he had people like Steve Smith there that was getting in his ear trying to tell him, like, man, take that towel off your head, nigga, get out there and play. He out there outing and shit. Nah.
Wanting to do this shit all the time.
Like, look at Russell Westbrook. This nigga, not Russell Westbrook. What's that nigga name on the
Russell Wilson?
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Look at him compared to Cam Newton.
Yeah.
But he did.
Man, you got stuff around these players.
That's
too,
what I'm
man.
saying. Look who he had around him. He didn't punk out and be like, I need you to get out and get them out of here, man. They bullying me. They scaring me.
Especially when you got
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch, yeah. I was wanting to say LaShawn so bad. I was like trying to get this shit out.
I know what you were trying to say.
Trying to get that shit out.
Look at all the people he had around him, bro. He didn't get scared and punk out. Cam Newton made them move Steve Smith up out the building.
Ain't no way that's what happened, bro. No way.
Yeah, you could tell he was getting frustrated with him, bro.
I think the coaches maybe when the new coaching staff was coming in.
You see Steve Smith went up to Baltimore and ball, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to keep him his Superman personality intact.
Probably looking up to Smitty more. You feel what I'm saying? They're like, he gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, he was like the last OG in that motherfucker.
He really was. Cause what's old boy? What's his name, bro? You know who I'm talking about? The big light skinned dude that was the center, or was he on defense?
Julius Peppers.
Yeah, Julius Peppers.
Nah, he didn't come on before he came because he left.
That's what I'm saying. He wasn't there.
He was playing for us for a long time, and then he came back down. He came back down and played for Carolina. And he retired as a Panther.
I'd like to see Cam come back to Carolina, dude. That would be dope as at least if he gonna like let me be back up and retire. Goddamn it!
I can see him coming back if they was on the path to win a ring.
I think it's more so his ego because he don't want to be a backup in the league, and he's talking about there's not 32 quarterbacks better than him, and I could name.
But if it's a list, bro, I'd go ahead and quit this damn game. If he feel that strong about the shot, I'd go somewhere like Carolina and be like, look, I'll be out back up here, and after this season, I'm finished. Like. I'm retired and go ahead and hang my shit.
Let me go ahead and chill down here in Houston because they shopping Deshaun Watson after they starting to find out all them masseuses was lying on his ass. I know it from the get go they was doing this shit.
Man, they wasn't lying. They wasn't lying.
Nah, it's not that he took advantage of them. They wanted some of
videos of him in there. They probably recorded the whole thing. They probably like better. Tell you,
see,
bro.
they wanted to run through it. You know, he probably was like, look, now.
Hear me out. The stuff that these people getting accused of, bro, is because somebody seen them doing it. So they know, like, I can threaten this, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. Like, they know, bro. Like, they done all that shit, I promise. Everybody, all of them. I don't think it don't necessarily be to the degree that they make it, bro, but something along those lines done happen. You know what I mean?
Because her text was like, I'm glad you trusted me with your massage. I can't wait to see you again. Like, his lawyer was reading they texted out like, yeah, you see,
Take his ass to Houston.
Okay.
like they say on Don't Be a Menace. Well, take your ass down there and let him fuck your head up.
I don't want to come start. I don't want him to come start in Carolina. I like for him to be a backup and just chill though, man.
That's the point. This nigga think he's still that. I mean, he might be, but man, you gonna have to earn that, bro. You gonna have to earn that back. Be a backup for a minute.
I don't see nowhere he can go, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Other than Carolina, this is who else need him, bro?
They have.
I don't think Dallas need him. They still got Dak, man.
Yeah. I think they just picked up another quarterback too to play backup.
For who?
Dallas. I think they picked up somebody. Man. I try to keep up with it all for the podcast, you know.
I got what you saying. Fuck them niggas, man.
I try to keep up with it.
Them cowgirls ain't shit.
Hell,
nah.
Not the cowgirls of them still hurts.
Bro, y'all done checked out Bobby Smurda new joint?
Nah, I ain't even know nothing about that.
Y'all niggas been on Drake so damn hard.
Nah,
my Spotify stuck in the 90s and the early 2000s. I hear that shit. I'm like, oh. Hey.
I've been on Call of Duty more than anything. It's sleep.
I feel you, bro. I want to give my opinion as far as how I feel about what he doing. It sounded pretty straight. I mean, I say that though to say, when I say it sounded pretty straight, I ain't sitting up here like, bruh, y'all gotta hear that Smurda. Y'all gotta hear that new Bobby Smurda.
Yeah.
I mean,
he back. He back. Yeah, he came back. No more of that
energy. It's a freestyle though.
Yeah.
I feel like just I don't know if that was a smart idea to let that go on the same day Drake released.
That's what I was thinking about Soulja Boy album. I was like, what was he for?
Nah, Soulja Boy, man, he can do what he doing. He done released 4 fucking albums, man.
Yeah.
That nigga release another album next week.
Hey, Soulja Boy around somewhere going, Drake. Like, you didn't give a fuck you dropping this Friday.
You know he is.
He said, I started Drake. That's Kiss Me Through the Phone. You know what I'm saying?
What's the name? Swag 4. You don't listen to it, bro?
Yeah, I done checked it out. Like Sean Carter on there. He got a song on there called Sean Carter. It's straight.
I'm just ready for Wayne to drop something.
Hell yeah. I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like, it ain't the best quality, but it's like, I can feel his shit more. You feel what I'm saying?
You saying you can feel Soulja Boy shit more?
I mean, like, the beats and shit, bro. Like, what? Bro, beats is fire, man. But I just think they should be faster a little bit, man. I wonder, is he making them or what? I need to check that out.
Spit some of them Soulja Boy Hot 16s.
Ain't none.
You can't spit a hot Soulja Boy verse. You got to do a dance.
I want to hear a hot 16. You feel where this nigga coming from? Spit a hot Soulja Boy 16.
It's just like I can't do it. But like, I like the beats, man. The beats was the main part. I don't know, man. Like,
I feel like he should have stayed in that lane trying to damn produce.
Yeah,
he wasn't gonna try to rap.
He'll be selling his beats for sure, like by a long shot. But it's a lot of other people that's like, I don't know, man. Like, somebody can tell that man, like, bro, like, just rap a little bit on beat better, bro. That should be fire. Like who was the buzz? Like, yeah, go ahead, you can do that. Like, you got people that make millions of dollars in charge of that shit. They just be like,
I'm gonna do something for you, money. Especially since you doing this with me, you jumping on here and everything. I think Amazon got some yums. I'm definitely about to pre-order them. Yums.
What is
Yums, Soulja Boy Yums.
Oh yeah.
I got you.
I don't know.
Hey, if y'all ever heard of BYOB, that cartoon that used to be back on YouTube back in the day, I think it was in high school. It's called BYOB.
They did.
They used to do Soulja Boy and shit like that, and I remember that shit that he had.
They used to do Dipset.
He was like, I got my new clothing line called Yucks. That's what they remind me of. Shit called Yucks.
Soulja Boy shit with Yums.
Yeah.
With the smiley face.
What is it, shoe?
Nigga was clothes and a shoe, I think.
He said, I got me some baby.
Nigga, A-Rab, nigga.
I'm gonna look that shit up. I'm gonna look that shit up. Yeah.
Motherfucker, bright ass yellow, talking about this my new clothing line. Yup.
Right. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, I don't know. It's good music. Not good music, but I ain't gonna go that far. But I'm gonna say like it's something to ride to. You feel me?
Soulja Boy.
Fact.
Yeah, that shit straight. I ride to that shit. Blow some blunts, ride down to the down.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Because everybody got their opinion as far as the genre of music.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about these new beats, man. I don't know. I love them, man. But it's like they hard to find for me. The only way I can get them is by making
how
myself.
You don't fuck with Kanye beat?
It's a major difference. Major difference.
Hold on, bro. I think you going in and out a little bit. Can you hear me, Matt?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing technical difficulties with Matthew Smith. We will be back after these messages. Please take a note to our local sponsors.
Thank you. You hear our preferably white person that's coming in and giving us the notes.
Like, here you go. Hand it right here.
I was saying, bro, you good, bro? Oh, he back on tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He probably gonna come back in.
Big facts. He at that moment where you playing the game, you be like, God damn it, gotta restart the router.
But what you on? You on PS 4?
The 5.
Oh, 5. I definitely gotta stay out of y'all lane then, nigga. I ain't on no
Nah.
next
I'm gonna tell you how I do it. I'm working at McDonald's. I'm on table 1 making sandwiches. The grill guy behind me, he go, I heard you and your brother was looking for a 5. I said, hell yeah, they hard to find. He go, well, man, I work right here at Best Way right next door. He said, we got them for $100 down. We got 5 of them. I said, Frank, was in that motherfucker the next morning.
For how much? Full price?
$100 down, but I think it's like a band after taxes and all. But making payments on that shit's helped my credit out, bro. That's what I needed help on.
What you got pay money on it?
I got a TV for the kids, and then I got this computer that I'm on now, so I can start when I started podcasting and trying to work from home and shit like that. It's like $168 every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, and that's with both shit.
That's with the 5, the TV, this computer. Yeah, that's all 3 together.
Shit, that ain't bad, bro. The Best Buy.
Yeah, every 2 weeks is $168.
Trying to see if bro
So
gonna jump
I know the
back
5 was like $100 down. I think it's by itself. I think it's like $70-$80. It's the trade one too. I think the one that was like $500.
That shit go directly with the PS5, don't it? Especially with the damn graphics.
Yeah. That shit dope. I done ate almost a half a bag of this shit, man. Big ass 380 piece. She is gonna be mad.
What the fuck is that?
Big ass bag of mixed candy, fucking
shit.
Snickers and shit in it.
Bro said hold on his damn Wi-Fi.
Please wait as we restart your router.
I know how that shit is, bro. We had them goddamn problems too.
I plug my shit. I got my shit right beside the fire. Put it on landline and everything.
Fact. We just got the rest. I think somebody came out to do our shit the damn day.
Man, I had to find me one because all my friends that I game with, they all got 5s quick. I know my homeboy bought one off of Facebook Marketplace. He spent about 8. I said I can't do it. My other homeboy got one out of China directly from a Chinese website. Got it delivered to him. I think he said he paid 6. PS5.
Oh,
like they were finding them. I'm like, shit, I can't find it. Everywhere I go is out.
That's what I'm
and then they be like, man,
goddamn Xbox Series X.
They were like, man, we at the rec, man. We on 2K in the park, but you stuck in the neighborhood. We on the city. I'm like, damn, I want to go to the city. Sitting there with that little.
He jump on here. Hold on, because I think he getting this shit straight.
Yeah,
Do you are you in any type of situation as far as co-parenting?
Nah, I mean, every now and then you get your little unnecessary arguments, but you know how that shit go. We more so got it down to where I try to get them in the morning as far as
no, I'm
taking
saying
them to school when she pick
I'm saying
them up.
is you co-parenting or you with your significant
Oh,
other?
nah, co-parent to the fullest. Yeah, that.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So how is like, especially in this day and age, how is that for you?
I'm more so like the less we talk, the better it gets, because
I feel
that's just the less me. You know, I don't know if you remember Jasmine Sinclair from Statesville High, but we were married at one time, and you know we got 4 little ones together, and it was.
You have to put out names and shit on here. I'm just.
But hey, she know it. She gonna see it. I shared it everywhere. She sees that one thing we do try to do with each other is try to support what we do. Like they had their YouTube channel and shit like that. Even though me and her might not talk every now and then, if I see her doing something, even if it don't involve them, I know she's trying to do better, because when she do better, the kids do better. Vice versa for me when I do better. So we know how then when I was making music, she was like, "Oh, I may not like it. It's muted, but I'm listening to it in there kinds of stream." I see her and the kids doing a YouTube video. I'm gonna put it in a playlist and let that shit just recycle.
Yeah, you gonna support what they do. I feel what you're saying. Like for instance, if you was able to like get to a certain place and say you was able financially to get to a real big spot, you will make sure they good.
Oh yeah, big facts.
I mean, not make sure they good. I know you gonna make sure your kids good, but as far as if they stay with her, if they with her majority of the time, you will make sure they good as far as her and them.
Yeah, big facts. Because like I said, when I know she okay, they okay, vice versa.
I feel what you're saying.
Like when I tell her, like I know they're gonna have a stepdaddy. And when I talk to him, every time I meet him before he meets them, I'm like, hey, bro, just don't put your hands on them. And if I don't give a fuck what y'all do while they with me, but if you got a problem when you put your hands on, don't do it in front of them.
I feel
other than that, you ain't got to worry about me knocking on no door, pulling up this and that. I don't care shit.
Do you feel like, as far as y'all not speaking as much, do you feel like they help with your relationship with the kids and her?
Yeah, because they don't have to see us argue, because we not always going to agree on the same thing.
So you feel like when y'all communicate more, y'all get into situations? Yeah,
well, it's going to be art. It's going to be that, because when we start talking, it's just like in my way, it's just like you want that friend, hey, it kind of brings up old shit, because it was almost 12 years on and off, so that tension still going to be,
I feel
from 2008 shit, and there's been some episodes even this year and last year where some shit kind of like,
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and then that's why I'm like, hey, there was still some villains involved and some talk, and then we realized that shit do way more bad than good, and kids see you arguing again, and we like, nope, you got your place over there, I got my own place. I get them, during the week for school, and then she pick them up in the afternoon. So,
I feel what you're saying as far as the communication part. My thing is way different from yours. Like, I ain't got that on and off shit. When it's done, it's done.
And that's what we trying. Yeah, that's what we trying to do now. That's why I'm saying the less we talk, the better it is. It helps with that process instead of talking and then you can't. It's like putting a chain on where you can't drift apart. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody going, and I'm not going to cap. Time when I'm sitting there talking to you, I'm gonna be like, damn, I'm start reminiscing of. Damn, man. So I hear how
you only got to deal with one person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My situation is sort of just disagreements. Like we ain't gonna agree on same situations, and it ain't whether I'm right or she right. It's whether we just don't agree on certain situations mainly. So I feel like when it's less communication, then it does work. It's better for the how we do and how we do with the kids. So I understand that part.
Yeah, we talk to our getting tongue-tied. I do that shit all through the podcast. I be like that, and I gotta go edit again. We talk through our oldest, cause I got an iPhone to where she be able to FaceTime me and stuff like that. And I think her mother's got her a phone. she could specifically use just to talk to her. So that's how it is. Cause she used to, Jazzy was really bad about doing that when they would come here. She would just hide them, you know, and then call me for every little thing. And she had a good way of like, well, no, keeping them with her and shit like that, having excuses. And then, like, I think finally with our last one, even when she was a baby, I was like, no, I want my relationship with them. It's not because of you. You'd be fine if I fell off the face of the earth, but what about them?
How many you got?
We have 4 together.
Oh, okay.
3 daughters and a son. Like, we disagreed. Like,
You don't make me feel bad at all, big dog. Okay, you was goddamn definitely shooting the club up. Okay.
What? Patron glass everywhere. Patron glass everywhere.
You was definitely on the mask.
What? Hey, that mother. What? Cleared it out.
All right, my fertile brother. All right, let's see what. I'll see if Bro said he getting his shit straight. You about to give it a go. All right, let's see what. How do you feel as far as support, especially with what you're trying to do right now? Because I feel like I see a lot of people who I think it's discouraged when they don't see a lot of people jumping into their AE when certain things going on, when they trying to do certain things, whether it's a new business, whether they just starting out with anything. It could be whether somebody liking their shit or whether somebody buying certain shit they trying to sell. It could be anything, bro. And I feel like a lot of people don't feel like they getting the support from people that's really close to them. Like, why you ain't doing this? Or, damn, I feel like this. You see certain posts or certain shit like that. And for me, I never wanted to come in doing this, wanting any of that shit. I wanted the support to be natural. I wanted the people to be like, man, I gotta see this next episode, bro. I gotta see what they talking about. I gotta see what's going on. Let that shit be like, come to me. I'm not wanting you,
And that's how I felt when I started podcasting, because I got a good friend of mine who make music, and it took him to have non-local love to really get his monthly streams up and all of that. And so when I started podcasting, and my mental goal was to try to change that, like play local artists and stuff. So I was like, who do I know that make music? Who did I go to school with? Who did I basically grew up with that I know that wanted to try to get out of 9 to 5, that kind of gave up on their dreams and stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, man, I want to change that, because I got a good friend of mine who lives out in Wilmington. She been working at home for 4 some plus years. They ain't stopped punching clocks a long time ago. And I'm like, man, I want to try to change that. Like, I had a chick on one of my episodes. I think it was episode 16. And she just kept talking about she has no local support in Florida. And she was just like, I'm thinking about giving up. I don't know how to get it on distributors, to get it out there just off of YouTube, this and that. Yeah. And I was trying to talk to her, and the next thing I know, she was telling me, I go to one club, and I asked the DJ to play my song, and Trina just so happened to be there. And Trina fucked with my song. And I'm like, that made me think, because I lost some motivation on my podcast, because I was like, man, I ran out of music to play, because I started like, okay, I want to help promote artists. I want to help promote businesses.
You just said comedy, like people doing other shit than music, especially with what you doing.
And I was trying to bring all of that together, and I didn't want to be like, damn, now I got to play the same artist over and over again. Like, I went from 14 streams to 750 almost every night. And I'm like, okay, I got to keep, like, now you feel like it's an addiction. Like, I got to keep it, like, shit, I got to keep it. Got to keep it going. And that's why I say, when I see you share it, I'm like, definitely got to shout it out. When I see people share it on Twitter, I'm gonna shout them out. Oh yeah, bro. Regardless, like,
it ain't just sharing either. I'm listening to your shit. I'm hearing what y'all talking about or whatnot, and I'm listening to some of the artists you playing, and I'm liking some of them tracks. But as far as what you talking about losing tracks or whatnot, bro, all you gotta do, it's a show, bro. You ain't gotta stick with that same.
And then I was like, okay, I want to make a business out of it. And I'm telling like people that come to me, because there's a lot of people that hit my inbox, bro, play my song. Okay, man, I'm promoting. You know what I'm saying? You want to get on the platform and stuff like that. I'm everywhere. I want to try to help. Hey, for me, hey, slide $5, and then it's like they disappear. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go listen to you. I gotta go find you. I gotta record you. I gotta put you on the episode. I gotta edit it, fade it in, fade it out. I gotta put you in the description. I want to find you this or that.
All right, quick. I gotta exit out this shit right quick. All right.
Like I wanted to make kind of like a business out of it because getting paid per streams for the podcast, I don't even think it's a penny per stream right now. Because I know yesterday it went over, I think it was like 800 streams, and it just touched $3.13.
Come back on your sprinkler shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And as I reach, like I have to reach like some downloads, and it's got to be a steady stream per day to start getting in the tiers that the commercials that play on it. So I'm like, okay, until that really take off, hey, I don't mind playing artists and stuff like that. But hell, throw a little $5 for all the work I'm putting in to help you get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like throw a little thank you. Yeah, and then when I say that, they be like, then they disappear. And the artists that I play or I'm still playing, that's the ones that say, hey, like Sincere, he's like, bro, man, tell me, for 3 tracks, I put my 5, this, you know what I'm saying? And then some of the businesses I talk about, like, I want to help promote, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you go for advertising, you got to pay for the commercial.
I'm going to say that, bro, what you doing, and as far as you saying what you want somebody to pay or whatnot, I ain't got no issue with that, because I feel like if you feel like that's confidence in yourself and feel like you gonna be a brand either way, so you feel like, hell, I'm gonna try to sell this product, I'm gonna be a product, let me do this. On the other end, I feel like people like, look, bro, you ain't this and the third yet. Like, why am I gonna pay for this and the third? I don't know who listening to you. I don't think this person listening to you. Why am I gonna do that? So I'm looking at it on both ends, and I see what you're trying to do though, and you should not stop what you're trying to do at all.
Yeah, no, I'm not stopping. I'm just like, I give them a trial run. I let them get like 1 or 2 tracks in, and I'm like, you see it, because them boys that I was playing out OKC, they was like, bro, hey, they helped us get on the radio station out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's on iHeartRadio and stuff, and they were having like people listening to it, sharing it. And I'm like, okay. And it was 2 artists, and I played 4 tracks from them, and I'm like, okay, well, y'all want me to keep promoting y'all now? It's gonna be $5 now, because now you basically got your 7-day free trial.
Yeah.
Now you want to see if you would like it or not. Like, I try to let them,
get
their feet wet first.
You like, shit, I'm paying this on the monthly as far as the sprinkler shit. I'm doing this in the third, so yeah, like, I feel what you're saying, bro. Because
you gotta pay monthly for them to get it out. You gotta pay for your Wi-Fi. You gotta, this and that. Then I gotta pay for the app that I use to make the podcast. That's $14 in itself, on top of the $7 you gotta pay for the speaker shit. And then they got Wi-Fi too. So I'm like, okay, if I want to
looking at it like, what if your shit jump off on my shit? Like, I feel what you're saying, like, bro. But I look at it like they saying they basically like, look, man, I see what you're doing, but like, damn, why am I gonna pay when I can just throw my shit on here anyway?
Facts.
I feel what you're saying, though.
It's mostly from the people that be like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get on Spotify, I'm trying to get on Apple. Like, yeah, hey, I'm already on there. I can help you get on there. You know what I'm saying?
As far as you sharing people music, is these people you know?
Nah, like some of them I do, and then some of them I don't. Most of the time, I got a bunch of Facebook groups that I follow, and I watch them, especially underground artists, because I don't want to touch mainstream stuff yet. I don't want to touch stuff yet. Like, I had one artist that I went through with TikTok, and he had almost 700,000 followers, and I know they had their own label and shit like that. Like, I had to ask him and go through some things just so I didn't get hit copyright claim. And with YouTube, that's the thing. Almost every episode that I got on YouTube, I've had to go through every copyright claim. That's another thing that was just a headache.
Like, that shit is gonna hit you.
And then another thing that's gonna be one of them things that just, basically you just be like, damn, man, I'm tired of, like, it's too much. You start feeling like it's too much work.
Especially doing trailer reactions, bro, and the way I do. If you got music in that trailer, they gonna copyright that claim, that shit. And like,
you got it, and then they gonna ask to mute it and shit. And,
I sometimes what I do is I mute the trailer, and I still react to it, but I just mute the trailer out. The music, the sound, everything, mute that shit out until I'm done with it.
Like, I try to make my YouTube my gaming side, and when you play Fortnite and shit, you gonna have motherfuckers doing that little dances and shit, and they play, and I'm like,
bro, what I would say is, you done Twitch, right, though?
No, YouTube.
No, I'm saying you done Twitch before, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's like that if you do Twitch. I'm not sure, honestly. But
I went for the YouTube way because I already had subscribers on YouTube, and I was like,
Yeah.
you know, it'd be easier to just go through there. And then Twitch would be like, damn, I got to start all the way over.
Not really, because you can do both of them. Just have two
Yeah.
different platforms the same way you doing with the podcast, and you got streaming on Apple, Spotify, and you got YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
That's two different things. You got revenues and shit.
And that's why I signed up for Google Ads. There's
Yeah.
you can go to AdSense and sign up for that. And I was trying to put it on the YouTube videos. Like, it's all that shit I'm trying to do, like self-teach.
I respect what you're doing as far as doing the local shit. One of the reasons why I ain't gonna say I don't support, I guess react to it, because I was saying one time I want to start reacting to local people, artists' videos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people feeling like, oh shit, he trying to do my shit so he can get some of my clout and shit, or not clout, but the people that, because a lot of people got way more people that's following them than the shit I got going on.
Yeah,
so
you just trying to ride my wave.
Yeah,
like,
where that's it. I don't want people thinking I want to jump on your wave and what's going on, especially if I don't talk to you. Like, it ain't even like that though. It's the same thing you doing. I don't want ain't nobody got to pay me for shit. I do the shit because I see what you trying to do, and it's like, let's push this shit out as far as local wise, North Carolina, Statesville, more, like anybody's trying to do the shit local wise, let's push this shit out too. That's why I would react to it, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nobody being like, oh shit, he trying to get on my way because he got his little shit going. So he's like, nah.
You
it
see,
ain't
I'm
gonna rock
hot
like
now.
that.
You want to get hot off me, yeah.
So
Hey,
that's one of the
I
reasons why I don't really do the shit.
Yeah, like I see a bunch of people sharing their YouTube stream and their SoundCloud on a lot of websites. Like this one dude I seen.
That's what I will do.
To.
I share the shit on my page. I don't mind doing that. I share the shit all day.
And I'll tell them like, hey bro, I got a podcast. It's on this platform. Da 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 da. And I really like your track. And I want to know if you be open to let me play it so other people can hear it. Cause I fucks with it. And then I don't be like, damn bro, let this and that. Like I tell them like, hey, I listen to it. And then when I'm gonna play your shit, it's gonna be on that platform, so you get a stream for it. Like when I play some of the local artists that I know, that I go straight to Spotify and I'll play it from there and I'll record it and then put it up on the episode until I find a better way to do it. Hey, that way they get the stream and they know that, hey, even though it's a couple of cents, it's still going towards your stream count.
Shit, I respect what you're doing, bro. Especially reaching out, even just trying to play local people instead of just going off regular industry shit.
And that's why I said I wanted all my stuff to be underground for two reasons. Why? Because I wanted to help artists, because I know how hard it is to get shit off streaming. Like I got music up too, and I think one of my tracks touched almost 10,000 streams, and all since last October. I think I looked at it earlier this week. It's made about $7. And I know, how it is. And then the second thing is, I don't want to get copyright claim. And I know if you're underground, as long as you own the beat and that's your lyrics, then I'm not going to have a problem putting it up there. So
that shit ain't gonna be easy,
when people,
especially with that copyright claim shit.
Yeah. And that's why I say, before you send it to me, let me know, because I had one guy to be like, yeah, but I ain't paid for the beat yet. Well, I can't put it up, bro. I can't put it up. I can't let, you can let me listen to it. Like, I come over and listen to it, or you can send it to my phone, but I'm not putting it on platforms and have my name under, you know what I'm saying, like that. Because they be like, bro, he ain't bought me the license to that beat yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Right. And that shit could go way beyond. It can go way beyond the artist and everything. Especially if the artist ain't got permission on the beat or whatnot, man.
Yeah. And them beat makers, they don't care, bro. They'll wait till the shit get hot, and then they'll be like, I won't have. They won't wait and be like, nah, you were supposed to pay me $50 for the license fee, because when you buy the beat, then you got to go and ask them, okay, well, you see the beat is at different prices because there's different licenses to it. And they'll be like, nah, he didn't buy no license to it. I want, the beat made, 1 million streams, I want 500,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want half of what it made.
That's the only reason you gotta be careful with this shit, bro. Especially with what you're trying to do. I respect it, but you gotta be careful.
Yeah. That's why that's why I tell, when it comes to playing people on YouTube and SoundCloud, I tell them, hey, make sure you got your shit together. Like the beat that I open up the show with, I got the license to it. It's in my phone. Like I got the license to it. I just played a certain part of it and faded it in and out. And then I make beats too. I only use mine.
All right, that's similar to what I do with like the shit the Lil Wayne song I got on my intro to my YouTube shit. That shit ain't licensed. It ain't what's the name, so it ain't getting no copyright claim because Lil Wayne ain't got it on no streaming platforms or anything. It's a mixtape cut, so don't nobody own the shit or whatnot. But if it came to it and he started to what's the name, I have to take that shit off. Get that shit out of here.
Yeah. That's why when I started, I was like, yo, make sure when I bought the beat from dude and he sent me, he was like, yeah, this beat come with 5 free beats. When you send them to me, I want the license, the paperwork, all that, and I put that shit on my iPhone. That shit's back in the document side. Because you can go on, there's different people on Facebook. You can go on Facebook and shit like that. And these beat makers, they'll like, I can send you 5 free beats. I can send you 5 free beats for commercial rights. And I'm like, okay, when I sign up for them, because I still make music, but hot damn, I ain't really been into it. I've been mostly wanting to do, you know, my podcast and stuff like that. I started doing it a little bit like that. There's one episode that I made a couple beats on, and then a couple of them's got some freestyle beats on that I done a freestyle to.
Well, I got 2. I will give a shout out to 2 local producers that I've personally done been around or whatnot, and that's Adrian Wilson and Duke Burner. Give a shout out to both of them.
A-Will. I've been trying to find A-Will to listen to his beats. He sent me this thing, like, you know, to go to this website that he put him on, and I'll type in A-Will, and I'm like, trying to find him. Because, like, shit like that, people that I, you know for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be able to say, this is when I go in there and I listen to it, and I'll be like, all right, bro, you give me permission to play it on the show, and I could put you in the description, just like I got a homeboy that's called, you know, Josie Cookups. He's make a lot of his beats, and when I play him and DeAndre with 4K Dre, a lot of their songs is, you know, the beats that he made. And so, you know, he's starting up a BeatStar account and stuff like with A-Will and them. I want to be able to put them in there and be like, hey, if you are an artist, when I'm talking to, you know, non-local local artists, if you are looking for beats, if you stuck on beats, can't find what you're looking for, here's 2 producers right here. Here's 2 beat makers right here. And that's why I try to help people advertise too.
That's what's up.
Like you know, when we had Young Mello with his massage stuff that he got, or I'm telling people like, you want to be entertained, you want to get on YouTube. If you like sitting on YouTube and watching videos and stuff, go to Low Key K or Hot Damn. You know, you need beats. Yeah, A-Will, Joe's like that shit that I was telling you about.
We definitely need to shout your shit out. The Easy Red Show.
Oh yeah, and I got merch now. I started merch. Fact, and I started our own Shopify page. I'm trying to get my hand in any bag. So I started that up, started making t-shirts and stuff, started the Easy Red Gaming. I'm still gonna be making music. Once I gotta really, more so with me when it comes to my music, I gotta stop being my worst critic. Cause I hate the way I sound when I'm like, damn, I just don't like how my voice sounds.
The way people sounding these days, bro, you might need to just let that shit go and see how people react to it.
And I'll be like, damn, because hot damn, when Josie make beats and stuff, he be like, I know what you want. You want a J. Cole type, because I'm still playing Young Jeezy Thug Motivation 101 to this day. I was playing that shit the other day. I'm more so stuck in that area. I still
jump out here now and then and rap, because I'm always have my love for wanting to rap and whatnot. That's what I was doing first. So that's what I love to do.
And that's why I hit you up. I was like, I remember Keyshawn back in school. I remember that shit. When I try to find Zay or when I was trying to get Adrian and them, Adrian was like, yeah, bro, I've been working on something, but I ain't got much music out just yet. I'm like, damn, you know, because I wanna fuck with the people that I grew up with. That, you know, if I fuck with you like that, I want to be like, nah, I only play look, you know, I play out right now. Like my first thing when I first started my show was I went to 4K Dre. I want the people that I fuck with, that I know that's making music that's local. I can go right down the street and be like, bro, I wanna play your shit. You know, I fuck with you. I call you my bro for that reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm a support. I wanted to change that, not having local support. Like, I know a lot of artists would be like, man, you know, we doing local shows and stuff like that.
And that's why I say I respect what you was trying to do, especially come out doing the local shit. I respect it.
Like, I got a homeboy who, they did a show out in Stony, and I had to work. I couldn't get off early enough. And then when I reached a high enough level on speaker, they sent me the app talking about, now you can go live on your podcast. So I told him, I was like, next time y'all local artists get out there, y'all go live, and y'all doing a concert, I'm gonna pull up and go live and let people off of iHeartRadio and shit hear you. That way I can put that on there and be like, oh shit, we about to have such and such coming to the mic right now. They about to play that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's right out here in Stony Point.
That's where you at?
No, I'm out here in Statesville right before you get to Shelby,
right
off Shelby. But that's where they had the show at. That's where they had the show out there earlier over the summer.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, next time y'all do that shit, because it was like a little cookout. And next thing you know, this dude brought out a couple of speakers and grabbed a mic. He was like, hey, yo, somebody start spitting. And then a couple of people, I was like, fuck it.
Well, see, because I don't know if damn bro gonna jump back on here or not. He might not. I want to ask you about the fucking Fat Joe versus Ja Rule, nigga.
Man, yeah, if Ja Rule don't bring Ashanti, bro, it's over.
Like, how do you just feel about that versus, period? Coming off Locks versus Dipset, going to Ja Rule versus Fat Joe.
I think the Locks versus Dipset gonna be my favorite one, just from a comedian standpoint. Just how watching Jadakiss, how he was, bro. That,
you know what I'm saying?
As bad as I wanted Dipset to win, because I grew up.
That's who everybody, bro. I feel like majority of people said Dipset.
D-Block area, and I was always on G-Unit, like listening to him from Bank side, from 50 side. And then when I seen that, I was like, man, I wasn't really a D-Block fan. I wasn't really a Dipset fan. I said, because
I'm gonna tell you
like
off game,
rivalry
bro.
Back then.
I already done said it. I'm going for Fat Joe, bro. And I know I know more Ja Rule songs than Fat Joe songs. I'm not even about the front.
I feel like Ja Rule gonna be singing a lot. I feel like with me back then of the day when I was with G Unit, it's just because how 50 was and the way 50 did Ja Rule.
That's number one, me. Number one.
And 50. I was just like, and so that's what when I heard Dipset coming, I was like, okay, I'm ready to hear that shit. Cameron and all of them, because I used to rock with Joel Santana hard. That's really the only one I listened to out of that group.
Who?
And I was just like, and then when Jadakiss was doing what he was doing,
listened to out of the group?
Joel Santana.
Oh,
out of Dipset.
Cameron and Joel's and goddamn.
I couldn't really listen to Cameron.
40 Cal, J.R. Ryder, goddamn Hell Rail.
Yeah, I remember them.
Nigga, 40 Cal was on the Fight Club, Battle Rap, man.
Yeah.
These going to the balls.
I missed that Lil Wayne. Yeah, I missed that Lil Wayne and Joel Santana. Can't feel my face. That shit.
Who you going for, though? Fat Joe or Ja Rule?
Oh, Fat Joe for sure. I'm ready to hear that lean back. Now lean back.
You think Fat Joe gonna win the battle though?
Man, I hope so.
I'm going for him
Ja
too.
Rule had some hits. Ja Rule had some hits before 50 came in, bro.
Yeah, he got some, man.
It's smart. I'm ready to hear that shit.
Ja Rule got some joints with Jay-Z and DMX.
Yeah.
Got them joints, bro.
Man, that shit.
Oh, hold on. Fat Joe, Jadakiss, Nas, he got some joints too. I forgot.
Him and Wayne.
LL Cool J, he got some joints. Foxy Brown. Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun one. I think what they really need to do versus wise is I think it's Damian Wayne and Dave Chappelle. That's the real one I want to see.
I've been wanting to hear
when
this.
I seen that shit,
I think I had this.
I want to see that shit.
I don't know if I talked about this on the last episode. I think I did, but either way, I've been saying this. We need to get that comedy versus. And that people, you can sleep on Damian Wayans if you want to against Dave Chappelle, nigga. Do y'all forget about In Living Color? This was the first Wayne brothers to be in movies and whatnot, nigga. This was before, like.
And then he had that one show. I forgot what it was when he was. He said, "Homie the Clown don't play that."
Like we talking about the Waynes. Dude, you remember watching the Wayne brothers, bro? The way they joke on people and each other.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. I'm good,
bro. And then with they scary movies before Hot Damn, that shit was
hilarious, bro. I remember goddamn getting a bootleg from somebody in Rabbit Town, bro. For real.
Man, I miss that shit. Because I learned how to do that shit. And then when we was at Statesville, I miss Hot Damn when Big Lots had the 10-pack for $3 and everybody was on LimeWire making CDs, bro. I miss that shit, bro.
You talking about niggas trying to find the right song, bro. You gotta find the right song.
People used to run up to me with lists all the time. Like, did it, and I'd be like, $3 a CD, man. I had the Altel flip phone, that shit. Hey, that $1 a day shit. Yeah, that you better call me after 9 o'clock. Man, times have changed so damn much. These kids don't know, man. Kids don't know. My daughter got an iPhone. She like FaceTiming me and stuff. She's like, "Daddy, how was it when you was little?" I was like, "They scared to come outside now. Back then, that's all we had."
Nigga, you talking about going to the stores and getting these bootleg CDs so I can put them in my CD player and hope the batteries don't go dead.
Walking to the bar shop, getting 2 for 10.
Hope the batteries don't go dead, my nigga.
If you sitting on the bus and the bus hit a bump in your CD skill, you
man, that shit is over. It's scratched.
Hot damn, your damn batteries down the damn bus ride, man.
Shit.
And then motherfuckers came out with MP3 players.
I want to go back to the only reason I want to go back to the Drake album is because I want to talk about group wise. We talking about Dipset, G Unit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, No Limit. Who else? State Property, Rockefeller.
All right.
The only reason I'm gonna name this group last is because of what they got going on now. Cash Money.
Yeah. And hot damn Wayne got the rights to Young Money now. He took them out.
Like,
it used to be Cash Money Billionaires, Cash Money, Young Money. Yeah, they used to run through everybody in the mid 2000s.
You see the element of what Drake is doing. This is Lil Wayne. This what Lil Wayne.
And then from what Nicki did on the women's side, she was bringing.
And Nicki Minaj,
breaking,
like, you see what I'm saying?
Aretha Franklin records. You know what I'm saying?
Like, have you ever seen shit like this in the music industry?
Mm-mm.
Cash Money Records, bro.
Baby had his hand in a lot of stuff.
That's what I want to talk. Baby, like, y'all don't care what y'all say. You can say what you want to say about him, bro.
That kind of it's kind of like in the 90s with Puff Daddy when he had Biggie out. When they was doing like that.
Bad Boys, Rockefeller Records,
Death Row Records were what they were doing.
Cash Money Records, 90s, 2021, bro. Look where we at. We still talking about Cash Money Records, even though Drake is not on Cash Money no more. He not, but that's still a representation of what they've done.
Mm-hmm. He's still like what they call a prodigy of that. And Baby's got, what Wayne is from where Juvenile was at, and what, C Murder and all of them, and
C Murder and No Limit.
And hot damn. I'm trying to remember that one. What's he had? You had Juvenile. You had
BG,
what's his name?
Turk, Hot Boy.
Yeah.
Manny Fresh, producer, in-house producer.
Yeah.
With all of that gone. Remember, all of that left. You got Lil Wayne right there. Not only am I gonna come the best rapper alive, I'm gonna bring in the two biggest artists.
And nobody knew what Drake at that time. Drake said he was rapping in the basement.
Hold on,
Drake said he was rapping in the basement.
Hold on, before I do that, we gotta give Jay Prince Jr. He the one brought Drake to Wayne. Jay Prince Jr.
Just like I was watching this Jamie Foxx thing, just like one of his music people brought him Kanye. Kanye was with a backpack, young at the time, and he was telling Jamie Foxx, he was like, Jamie asked him to spit a little freestyle.
Shout out Dame Dad.
And then he was like, Jamie, I wrote something for you. And he was like, what? He said, we went to the studio in the back and they were singing that Marvin Gaye, that Luther Vandross. He said, and Jamie was like, what? He said, I like that. He said, I want to fuck with that.
And then you got Kanye West come in, reproduce that shit. This is what I'm saying about the Donda.
He was making beats for Jay-Z before he was even out. Jay-Z had him making beats for him. A lot of people.
Charlamagne, the guy, said something on the Breakfast Club, bro. He said Kanye West's album kind of sound dated. I'm like, how do you say Kanye's sound even sound dated when nobody makes a sound like Kanye West?
Nah. That go back to.
And I understand what he was saying though. I get what he was saying.
Yeah. Like it sounds just like that's.
It sounds like old Kanye.
And that's what really people really want. I'd rather the old Kanye instead of this new one where he gonna put the shades on and you don't know which Kanye it is. Give me the teddy bear on the cover Kanye.
My whole thing is, even though you say it sound dated, you can't say it sound like such and such old shit. It sound like old Kanye because Kanye is only Kanye, and you can't compare that music or that sound to no other artist. Give or take, he does do samples.
Do like that.
We gotta say he does do samples, so a lot of his music is
but
samples.
What artists don't?
I know that. I'm saying though, he do samples, but it's the way he rearranges those samples. It's the way he does his beats, nigga. Man, I'm just giving respect for the music. I ain't talking about all his antics outside of the music with the head, all that other bullshit. I'm talking about music.
And that's why I think I need to give it a listen.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
you gotta check it out, bro.
I think more so I was with no cap leaning towards his personality. I'm like, damn, Kanye probably gonna be on here.
Nah, separate from the
doing
music.
Some weird shit like scoop de whoop, scoop de.
Say anything you can say anything you want about his opinions or whatnot, but he ain't R. Kelly. He ain't a criminal. He ain't done no shit like, you know what I'm saying though. He opinions is opinions. Who he Donald Trump and all that shit, that's opinions.
Yeah.
He ain't done no criminal acting, no shit. So he ain't sample R. Kelly music.
Tank.
Hey, shout out Drake, bro. I'm just saying, I'm fucking with Drake album too, and I'm not even gonna lie. If it's a decision right now, I'm riding with Drake's album a little bit more than Donda right now. Yeah. I'm not even gonna front.
I think I'm more so with me. I'm more of a Drake
You ain't listened to Donda yet,
Kanye
so you
fan.
can't put that comparison.
Yeah, and I can't do that. And I think I'm more so like, well, Kanye dropped that, mean Drake about to drop. So I'm just, it's like getting, it's like Christmas coming up and I'm ready for the grandparents to come. Like mom and dad gave me a little shit, but I'm really ready for the grandparents. It's like, okay, Kanye, you gave me this album, but I'm really ready for Drake to show up. Because Wayne will always be number one on my top 5 when it comes to lyricals.
That's it.
To me, Wayne to get on anybody beat and he'd be like, damn, that was such and such song.
That's why I don't want to know these comparisons. It's never gonna be a comparison to Wayne, just like it ain't gonna be never a comparison to Jay-Z. Stop making comparisons.
Just like they want to always compare, like, no, this is gonna be the next Tupac. No,
it's
there's only one Tupac
that you are.
There's only one Biggie,
50 Cent, Biggie, Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg. These are certain artists you never gonna make a comparison to. DMX.
Snoop did it, and gossip music. Snoop went to reggae. Snoop put his hands in a whole bunch of shit and still ball.
And still
he did a show with Martha Stewart and couldn't nobody touch him. Ice Cube would be one of them.
Motherfucker transition in the movie. Like I said, 50 Cent. It's the transition, man.
And not only that, but they marketing geniuses, just like what Dr. Dre used to do. When he used to go to the Olympics and like Samsung and all of them, to be like, damn, we got to pay $1,000.
Remember what I just said about Lil Wayne? Dr. Dre. Eminem.
He went down to the Olympics and was just giving them free beats just to self-promote himself, because they be like, oh, we get a free pair of beats and they're going to put them on and wear them, and people see him wearing them.
I disrespected Dr. Dre, bro. I said Eminem and 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Death Row days, bro. Cookie, man.
NWA.
That's what I'm saying about the impact of music, bro. You ain't gonna get these albums from certain people, so that's why I say you gotta try to give Kanye West a chance as far as just listening to the music.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. I was playing a favoritism role when I was just like, more so putting it on personal reasons, like, Kanye, I don't want to, if it ain't the old Kanye, I ain't want to listen to it. Just like a lot of these young rappers, people try to put me on nowadays. Oh, Nate, you being an old head, bro. You need to listen to such and such, bro. I don't know who that is, bro. I'm not, my Spotify show fucking,
you know what's crazy
shit
about
Jagged Edge and shit like that. Yeah.
Especially this whole shit, they so similar in what the shit they doing. Not the sound, but just in the way they doing their music. Because it's so separated from all the other artists.
And it's like, when you hear them, specifically who that is.
Exactly. That's Kanye
like,
and that's Drake.
Who was that you playing, bro? I ain't heard. Nah, somebody somewhere heard.
That's
you
J.
ain't gonna
Cole.
find nobody that ain't
Lamar.
heard no Kanye West. You can't find nobody that ain't heard of Drake. You know what I'm saying? You might find somebody be like, damn, I ain't listening to Twin. Who was that?
Nigga, that's Nicki Minaj. Yeah. I don't know. That's Nicki Minaj. I know that's Nicki Minaj. I'm saying the separation, bro. The separation.
You can hear from the beat at the beginning, like, oh shit, that's such.
Oh shit, bro. I think you going in. Can you hear me? What's going on, everybody? Tonight? You good, bro?
There you go.
Oh, you good, bro?
Yeah, there you go. That shit came out of
You
nowhere.
gotta let me know. I know you said something about you trying to work on the podcast as far as getting people to join. Cause I need to jump on your shit. I definitely gotta jump on your shit and support yours, bro.
Oh yeah, and to me, it's still a learning curve. Like there's a part in it where it says guest call, and every time I do it, my audio keeps going over the person's audio, and all I hear is me answering myself, and I'm just like, damn, how the hell? I gotta. Every time I try to find an artist to try to work with,
I'm trying to think because I was like, if you try to do it like this, for instance, like we doing right now, you got a way where you can start recording this shit and maybe take the audio from this, because that's what I'm gonna try to do with these. Because I'm gonna take all my Uncut Ishhh talk and try to take the audio and put them in where I can do the podcast for them.
Now I know there's some software that can do it, but as far as doing it right now, I'll probably have to I don't know. I have no idea. Like I know I got my sound stuff up here that I do, but as far as learning how, like it says, start a collaboration. As far as learning how to do it properly, like I got my beats and stuff in here.
I think as far as podcasts, bro, I think it's gonna work better with having people in there. Or being around.
And that's what I've been trying to do. That's what I was going to try to do today. I went to my homeboy house and hot damn, we jumped on Madden 22 for a little bit, and I was like,
if you want me to jump on the podcast, I'll come to you.
Oh yeah, big fat.
I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in Mooresville.
Oh yeah.
I be in Statesville.
I'm right down here, right on the outside of Troutman, like right before you get down here.
I work in Troutman, bro.
Yeah. I'm trying to apply at that new Walmart shit they about to put out here.
That's right. I'm right there at this spot. I'm right there in that area.
Yeah, hot damn. Because just going back to warehousing, man, I'm just like, damn. And then McDonald's, it ain't cutting it, bro. That's why I'm trying to put my all into getting this shit off the ground. And when I see, like, I think when I first started it was making just pennies, and now that shit's touched $42 off of 2 cents per stream. So I don't even think it's 2 cents. I know once you hit a certain tier, you go up more percentage wise on the commercials that they put on your show. And so I went from 2, and I was like, I'm gonna put all the commercials I can on there until this shit get to where I can get a sponsorship.
That's how, if you go on my shit right now, my little podcast I still got on the streaming services, all it plays is ads before my shit start, ads and all that shit.
Get that little bit of change into that change turned into dollars, because it was making like 30 cents a day. Then now I think it's starting to do an average of $3 a day. And if I can get that shit to start seeing at least $50 a day, then I'm gonna be like, okay, man.
Shit, bro, I appreciate you coming through, bro. I'm probably about to hop off here now. I don't know what happened to bro, but hell, I'm gonna tell him I appreciate him coming through. I think some shit happened with his what's the name. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, bro. All I hear is all I see is your lips moving. I'm trying to see.
I don't know, but I'm still on. Everything's still straight.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
You can hear me?
Yeah, that shit turned out like a Japanese movie. This is it.
I don't know what the hell happened with. Yeah, y'all said, I appreciate you jumping on here, bro. I'm probably about to hop off here now.
Oh, yeah, big facts. Yeah. I'm going to get in here, get ready, figure out what I want to do about the show.
Oh, yeah.
Big facts. Big appreciate for bringing me on, bro. I've been wanting to do this for a minute. It's always just...
That's why I reached out, bro. I said, shit, I reached out to it. Like, I was trying to reach, like... Like, Clyde was supposed to come in here, but I think he had something going on. And, like, bro did jump on. But, like I said, I want to shout out both of them, Clyde and Matt.
Oh, yeah, big fact.
Shout out y'all for jumping on and doing all that.
I just started following Clyde on IG. I've been trying to find everybody I went to school with. And I know I reached out to Matt before, because I used to have him on SoundCloud. I was wanting to put him on the podcast, too, playing, the music and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have him on my old SoundCloud. Bro, you definitely need to goddamn
play some of his shit. He got a lot of shit on goddamn, what's the name? He got 2 albums out.
And I know I reached out to him before on Spotify, and he was like, nah, I'm about to redo my artist page, so I ain't got that up just yet.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, okay. And I was like, I asked him about a SoundCloud, so I'm going to get in touch with him again and start playing that. That's why I was trying to find Zay. Sincere sent me his stuff to play, Zay stuff. I just seen a random post one day. And I was like, bet. So, and then I reached out to Adrian Sloan, too. And he was like, man,
Bro, still rapping
got my music. He said yay and nay, Like
Oh,
some
okay,
here,
okay.
some there. He was like, he said I need to start back though and put some out. I'm like, I'm sitting here trying to remember everybody that used to do it back in school, and like, damn, who got music? I know fucking.
A lot of people might be doing different things here. You might just ask what they doing different.
I know Matt. I think Matt added me the other day, so I don't know if he's still doing it. B-Rab, I think that's what he went by at States.
Oh, shit. I forgot. Damn, bro. I feel
So
what
I
you're
don't
doing,
know. I
bro.
know-
I feel what you're doing. Definitely
And
reach
I'm
out,
just
bro.
like,
That's what's up, though.
I want to
for
try
real.
to help. I want to try to help local people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
I
it's so
think-
easy just to share somebody's shit from YouTube that you just think is hot.
Yeah.
I don't know this person from Adam and Eve, but he
The
got a
people
hot
you
track.
named
Let me
too.
try to put up there.
The people you just named, I want to shout out to all of them, because definitely all of them was definitely doing their
Yeah.
thing when they was rapping. I don't know if they still rapping, but shout out all y'all, because y'all was there, I'm sure.
Yeah. Like
doing
hot
y'all
damn.
thing.
I remember Paris was doing it. Mirage, I think that's what he had. That's what he went by back then.
But I think a lot of
I
people
seen-
might be just doing different shit, bro. Just ask them if they doing
Yeah.
different things and try to promote that shit here.
Big fact. And that's why I put a business side too. Like
Oh,
people
yeah?
that are doing businesses and stuff like what Mello doing, I think it's Wani, I believe. Shit that he doing. So we're trying to help like
Bro,
find people like
respect what you doing, bro. I'm
Big
being
fact.
dead ass, bro. Respect what you doing, because
and that's
you don't got a lot of people that's gonna say, hey, yo, Nate, I want to spread your shit. I want to do that shit. But what you doing is organic, and you just doing that shit because you wanted to do it.
facts. And especially with people that I grew up with, that I fuck with, and that's
Keep
what
that
I said. I
same
want to
energy, bro. That shit gonna
try to
take you a
get
long
back,
way.
yeah. And then when I try to do it the same way when I find people that's non-local that I see that's
Oh, yeah.
just on YouTube and SoundCloud. Like I know this one person that I played his song, and he was from Nigeria, and he was just like, I didn't understand the word he was saying, but just because he was sharing the show and liking it, I was just like, bro, I'm gonna give it back. Just like this
So-
dude that's in the UK that likes the show. I
Facts.
play his music.
Niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like, hey, you
Cause this
you
shit
show
go
love,
everywhere.
bro.
It go
Yeah.
everywhere.
you show love, bro.
Cause people
I'ma
be
do-
watching my
I'ma
shit.
say
I
it
got
back.
people in Russia and shit that be commenting on my comments and under my YouTube
Facts.
videos and shit for real. Definitely
It's
know.
just
But on your tip as far as the local shit, if I share your shit, if you local and whatnot, I don't want your wave or whatnot. I'm doing it out of support and love. Straight up.
Facts.
Support and love.
I'm telling
If I
you
support your
that
shit, if I
from
share
the
your shit.
get-go, yeah. Like I fuck with your music, all you have to do is say a simple no. You don't want to play it, and I'm gonna move to the next one.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about sports, we gonna do that shit. You gonna get a group of guys
Bro.
together, and they gonna be like, nah, this.
But
that.
like I
So hot.
said, I do this shit every Friday. You want to jump on here? You're
Mhm.
more than welcome, bro. And like I told
facts.
this to Clyde, Matt, and anybody. If I have somebody on here that jumps on here with me every Friday, I'll change the name up, and we can do something where it's me and you, as far as change the name up or what. I'm just want to make sure if it's somebody on here with me every Friday or whatnot, they getting the same credit I'm getting if something pop off.
Big
Feel what I'm
facts.
saying? Yeah.
And that's why I tell artists like, hey, I want to play your music, and they send it to me. Nah, man, hey, what's your Spotify? What's your app? You know what I'm saying? So when I play it, it's a stream. You gonna get your credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause you giving me the chance to play something that somebody might listen to, and your song can help my show take off. They be like, damn, bro, play that shit. Hey, go back and listen to that. And every time you listen to that song, you listening to the show, it's counting as a stream. So
That's
damn,
right.
I want to play you off of there. Just like when I come on here and when you share it, and I'm gonna do the same shit, comment, share, this and that, because hey, they always tell you one hand washes the other. You know what I'm saying?
Well, straight up, bro. I appreciate you coming through, bro. And like I said, I do this every Friday. And like I said,
yeah.
I don't mind jumping. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody I reach out to, I appreciate y'all jumping on here, but I do not mind doing this shit by myself, bro. I will jump on here any time
yeah.
of the day by myself. It does not
fact.
matter.
'Cause
I do this
the
shit because
grind
I
don't
want.
stop.
Hey,
Yeah, big fact.
I will
The
do
grind
this
don't
shit by
stop.
myself. Either way, I'm gonna do it. I just want people to come on here
And I
that's been
had
doing
to-
this shit with.
Yeah, I had to learn to tell myself that, like, when I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, damn, I ain't got nobody's music to play, and then I was like, fuck it, nobody want to pay me or do like it was supposed to or do how I asked you. I got music, I'll play my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'll sit here for 30 minutes and talk sports or talk shit or talk
That's
about
it,
this,
bro.
and,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
ain't nothing. That's what you can do, bro.
So,
And if you do jump on here with me a Friday or whatnot, you come up with your own topics or whatnot. We'll jump and talk about some
Yeah.
shit you want to talk about.
big facts. Like hot damn here in just a little bit, I'm gonna show how, you know, talk about how, you know, with the Lakers signing DeAndre Jordan, it's gonna be like,
oh yeah, I seen that shit too.
Yeah.
I might be. I'm probably about to jump on the damn game, shit something.
Yeah. Big facts.
What's it, bro? I appreciate you jumping on, bro. I'm about to hop out
Oh yeah,
here.
bro.
Anybody that did jump on here and check me out, definitely subscribe to my bro page, The Easy Red Show. Subscribe to his page on YouTube. Hit him up on Facebook, Instagram. Shout out to my boy Matt Corleone. Shout out to Clyde Lazenby. Hit them up on Instagram and Facebook on their YouTube pages. This the Low Key Cave, Uncut Ishhh Talk. Subscribe. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to let you know when I upload new videos, man. We out.
Oh yeah, big facts.
All right, bro.
Oh yeah.